Oh, I'm gonna revenge him so hard. I'm gonna revenge him right into a wall and bend him. Anyway, hello, and welcome to Killer Trait. This is a visual novel in which you team up with a serial killer after you've been wronged and eventually fall in love with them. Let's get started. What time is it? I don't know. It's 7:30 a.m. Okay, still good. Thank God I set the alarm yesterday. Properly this time. No matter how much I want to, binge watching anime so late into the night isn't a very good idea when I have to wake up early. Why is this calling me out? This is me when I was just watching Grandmaster of Diabolism until 3 in the morning on my own. Well, not every night, at least. As soon as I give my limbs a good stretch, I check the notifications on my Hootle calendar. Big day at work, get up super early. My lips form a smile. Once I finish brushing my teeth, I get dressed and grab my satchel. Wait, I'm missing something. I give a quick glance to the room until I find what I'm looking for right on top of my desk. There you are, you little rascal, you. I pick it up. It reads, input your name. Yini. Choose your pronouns. She, her. This identification card certifies that Yini Darby, who uses she, her pronouns, is commissioned as a criminal profiler by the police department of Silvering City. Soon, very soon, there will be a completely new word written on this ID. Just you wait. Alright, let's do this. Wait, let's do what? But first things first. I can't start the day without a good breakfast. And I forgot I ran out of food. Do I not go grocery shopping? Man, I love living by myself, but having to buy groceries constantly is such a pain in the ass. True, this is why in the future, if I have a bigger place, I'm just gonna buy one big ye old fuck off freezer, put it in the corner, and then just go to Costco once a month, buy like a fuck ton of schmeat and just put it in there. And whenever I have to eat, I just defrost some chicken and then just have frozen veggies. And then, yeah. I hope that one day, online delivery evolves to such an extent that everything you buy gets teleported right into your kitchen. Doesn't hurt to dream, right? Anyways, not much I can do in the grasp of reality. I guess I'll just grab something at a coffee shop or whatever. Are there any good ones nearby? Haven't had much of a chance to visit any food establishments since I moved to this neighborhood. I take out my phone from my jacket and start browsing cafes with decent Hootle reviews. Let's see here. Cup of coffee, 4.5 stars, 25 reviews. Never heard of this one before. Maybe it's relatively new. It does seem like a nice enough place and the food looks cute, which is always great in my books. Yeah, I'm sold. Keys in hand, I walk to the door and head out. Unlike the last couple of days, which were constantly threatened by the heavy rain forecast, this morning is bright, sunny, and there's a breeze in the air. Guess the storm passed right through instead of gracing us with its presence. I walk along the road of Golden Meadows, slowly but surely getting closer to my destination. Well, at least according to Hootle Maps. I don't usually head this way when I go to work. My brain is usually in auto mode in the morning, especially if I need to get somewhere quick. Like, well, my job. If you forgive the repetition. Maybe I should reconsider changing my route from time to time. For such a bustling city, the park is pretty chill. I don't think I've seen more than a few joggers or 1 or 2 people walking their dogs. Still, why is it called Golden Meadows? Wouldn't it make more sense to call it Silver Meadows? Given the fact that we're in Silvering City and all that jazz. The trees don't even get that golden during fall. Yeah, I definitely need some coffee if I'm already thinking about random shit like this. 2 blocks of walking later, my journey has come to an end. You've arrived at your destination. I close Hootle Maps and enter the cafe. The distinct smell of coffee hits me straight away. Several pastries can be seen near the refrigerator too. It's not that big of a place, but it isn't small either. In fact, the size is just right. It adds to the coziness. I glance down at the pictures and the reviews once again. They're certainly eye-catching, but they don't do it justice. It really goes without saying, there are some things in life that are better to see for yourself.
Welcome.
Oh god, that scared the shit out of me. Fuck. My god, I was not expecting the voice of a dude in my ear hole. Oh god, I might be expecting a dude in my hole in this game later, but still. Anyways, the warm greeting from the cashier brings me right back to Earth.
The name's Arthur. What will you be having today?
Your number? Arthur's hot. Hey yo. Oh, hi. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. First time? Guess it was too obvious, huh? That's a really nice laugh. Stop doing that. Arthur laughs. I'm kinda tempted to ask him why he's wearing his coat like that. Fashion?
What can I say? You're not the only first-timer to get lost in thought as soon as they enter.
Is it because you're pretty? You're hot. Scratch that. Why is he wearing one in the first place when he works indoors? Wouldn't a sweater make more sense? But to be fair, I do try and make this place look as charming as possible. Maybe it's a new trend. Moving on. Let's actually be a part of the conversation. Well, do you own this place?
Right on.
That's really cool. I don't know many cafes where you see the owner on the job. You work here by yourself, Arthur?
I do have another employee who helps me bake pretty often, but recently he's been handling deliveries whenever he's not at his other jobs.
The voice is really pretty. It's like in my... Oh,
It's not a big cafe, so I don't have to worry too much.
Good sense of style, nice hair, cute. Cafe owner, hardworking, nice voice. Yeah. I see. Well, that was weird. Does this employee have a strange side job or something? Do they also wear their coat like Arthur here?
Anyway, sorry. I was just trying to make small talk, but got a bit sidetracked. Are you ready to order?
No? Oh, right. That's why I came in here in the first place. Let's see. I glance at the menu hanging by the wall. Apart from coffee, tea, and juice, there seems to be a moderate variety of pastries and a few savory options. A latte bears, bear cappuccino, blueberry pie, teddy bear roll, hamburger, Bernard's couple tea. Someone here is really fond of bears and puns. Also, who the hell is Bernard? I'm having a bit of trouble deciding. Do you have any recommendations?
Well...
First things first, do you happen to be vegetarian or vegan? I'm good with anything. I can't bear any more of these bear puns. I'm good with anything. It's nice to see you have more options though.
Right on.
And is this for here or to go? To go. Hopefully this gives me the energy boost I need.
Ah, is it an important day?
You could say that. Arthur smiles and nods.
Of course.
Give me 5. Yeah. I'll give you the rest of my life if you want. Arthur heads towards the machine a few steps from the register and in no time starts grinding some coffee beans. When he's done with that, I see him grab what looks like a milk frother, and it's then I realize that he's making a latte. Once there's enough foam, Arthur raises the frothed milk to a relatively high position and begins pouring it into a paper cup. The more the cup gets filled, the lower he steeps his hand until there's nothing left to pour. Finally, he covers the latte with a lid and grabs a pastry from the glass display. Thank you for waiting.
Here's our takeaway latte cup. If you need an energy boost, this'll do the trick.
Look at the little bear on the thing! And oh my god, the place is called Cub of Coffee. I want to go here, this is fucking cute. The latte Arthur gives me has an adorable sticker with the logo of the cafe on top of the cardboard sleeve. Guess this little one is Bernard. Cub of Coffee. It really is a fitting name. Oh my
This
gosh!
is one of our most popular pastries, the Berry Big Bun.
Oh my gosh! Wait, what the fuck? I want to go to this cafe. That's so cute. It's filled with custard. Much like its name, the bun is shaped like a bear. A berry big bear. Thank you, Arthur. These look so good. I can't wait to try them.
Glad to hear it. Have a good day now, won't you?
Yes, you...
A very good day.
Cringe, but endearing. I definitely will. See ya.
Come again.
Arthur raises a hand in farewell as I exit the shop. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, Arthur's so cute. That took a little longer than I thought, but it's okay. Doesn't hurt to have a little push once in a while. I take out my phone to check the time. 8:30, holy shit, I'm gonna be late. Wait, what? God, I'm dying. Note to self, don't run while trying not to spill any coffee, or any of your belongings for that matter. Actually, don't run when going to work, period. Thank God this lid is tougher than a fucking marmalade jar. Well, at least I won't be late now. Still, it's kind of a miracle that I didn't bump into anyone. Ruby Road is pretty crowded today. While waiting for the streetlight to change, I take a look at my berry bun. That chunkiness. That shine. It's like it's calling to me. Okay, if you look at me like that, I guess I'll just have to take a
Hey, you! Get out of the way!
Bakugo Katsuki, is that you? What? I see a bicycle approaching. Oh no! Wait, my bun! No! What the... No! The bear bun died. My bun! It succumbed to a bicycle's wheel.
Ah!
Oh my fucking god, you gotta be kidding me! It's Bakugo. That voice. I turn around to spot the identity of the bear bun murderer. He hasn't fared much better. The delivery backpack he was carrying has spilled some of its contents too. How in the hell did my latte survive but not these? It even has a metal music entrance. See? The guy glares at me.
You...
Me? Why the fuck didn't you move when I told you to, dumbass? Excuse me? I didn't even want to give this idiot the time of the day. I'm just gonna ignore him. Nah, forget it. I don't have the slightest interest in entertaining this conversation. Besides, I can always buy another bun later. My job is more important.
Are you listening to me?
No, evidently not. Let's scram. Hasta la vista, random delivery guy.
Hey! Get back here!
Nah. Made it. Barely. It's almost 9 AM. Well, at least I'm not late. After taking the elevator and walking down the 3rd floor hallway, I arrive at the Office of Criminal Investigation Department.
Close call, eh?
Carl, that's a very nice voice you have, but your name is Carl. Not even a minute has gone by, and I already have the pleasure of dealing with my desk neighbor.
I almost thought you wouldn't make it.
Shut up, Carl. I'll f you up, I will. Not like you. Not like you at all. Blood ran cold or something. As if. I just got breakfast somewhere else and it was a bit crowded.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, kiddo.
I'll f you up, Carl. Just sit and wait. Oh, shut up, Carl.
Anyway.
Hate to cut the conversation short, but I need to take care of some really important business. Okay. Carl puts a hand on his chest in feigned shock.
Come on, kiddo. You're not even going to ask what?
No. Oh, for the love of... No. Patience, Hitty. Remember, today is special. Sure, Carl. What's this important business?
It's confidential.
You Carl, I'm gonna kill you. I have a strong urge to throw my monitor so that it conveniently lands on his head. Dating sim turned fighting sim, Carl better be ready to go 3 rounds. Hate this man. Hate him already. I haven't even seen his face yet. You should see the look on your face.
Ah, well, I guess I can tell you.
He swivels his office chair around and scoots over to shorten the distance. Then he leans into me with his hand close to his mouth like he's about to reveal a secret. You know David from the 2nd floor? The engineer? Yeah, him.
Turns out, he bought the wrong SD card for the surveillance cameras at the detention center.
And you know this how?
Anyway.
I happened to arrive early and saw him panic on the phone, probably talking to his partner or something.
Thing is, Guy was scared shitless, going off about how the cams would go full at any moment, about how he could lose his job. Which, to be fair, yeah, he could.
Can't he go buy a replacement? No can do. He's got to check the CCTV cams from the latest crime scene, kiddo. Oh, now that you mention it.
Anyway.
But anyway, he said he'd replace them tomorrow morning without fail. Again, you know this how? He gives me a knowing smile. Really, Carl? You could get turned in for this. What makes you think I won't say anything to the boss?
No, kiddo. David's not the only one I've got dirt on.
Wearing a triumphant smile, he scoots away and stops right at his working spot. Carlisle Renard, better known as Carl, is one of the people who's been working here the longest. For how long, though, nobody knows, and nobody in the department dares to ask him, including me. Well, Carlisle Renard sounds like a turd. I don't think he's that much older than us, yet he calls everyone kiddo for some reason. Inferiority complex. Well, everyone except for our division's boss and the chief of police. I can never tell if Carl's blackmailing schemes are just for show or the real deal. How the hell did someone like him become a police officer? Whatever, I get to my own work area right next to the pile of boxes. Someone should really take these away. Why are there still so many paper files? Just digitize everything. We're in the 21st century for peak's sake. No, now's not the time to vent your frustrations on a massive cardboard. Right as I turn on my monitor, I hear the unmistakable laugh of my superior.
Partner.
Why is everybody sexy? Morning, boss.
Yikes.
No, I told you to stop calling me that. It feels so cold and formal. Come on, what did we just talk about the other day? But
Soon enough, we'll be equals, you know. Calling me boss won't be an accurate description anymore.
so why not get used to calling me by my name starting now? Equals. Huh? I mean, that's only if I succeed in finding the criminal, right? Yinny, that was just a figure of speech. You really think the chief will go back on his word after all the hard work he put in the past years? Now, let's try again. Morning, Yinny. Morning, Aslan.
That's amazing!
That wasn't so hard now. Was it? I guess not. To think this bundle of energy is my boss. Although I see him almost every day, it's very hard to believe sometimes. Unless he's using his out-of-this-world analytical skills, that is. What's the line between this and workplace harassment? I don't know, actually. Like, what if I don't want to call him by Aslan? What if I want to call him boss or sir or... I don't know. Unless he's using his out-of-this-world analytical skills, that is, he's not the chief of the criminal investigation department for nothing. And once today's over, I'm gonna work alongside him as a fellow detective from now on. No more Miss Assistant. So, where did we leave off yesterday? There was a lead on Tiger's possible whereabouts. Ah, that's right. Any news on that regard? Unfortunately, just another person claiming to be him.
Are you for real?
God, what is wrong with these people? Do they seriously think that serial killers are a joke?
As if I didn't have enough already with the dumbasses ringing the headquarters thinking they've figured out the culprit just because they read Murder on the Orient Express.
There's all sorts of people in this world.
Unbelievable.
I guess I can see the charm in claiming to be a defender of the justice. It's just not the right way.
A murderer is still a murderer.
God, he gets scary sometimes. Well, on the bright side, we do know quite a few important details regarding Tiger, don't you think? He's a man, possibly in his late 20s to early 30s, with outstanding physical capabilities. He always uses a sharp object as his killing method, most likely a knife. He's bound to use some sort of camouflage or disguise to lower people's guards. And I take out an envelope from my satchel. He always leaves a calling card.
Are you for real?
How did you get that? Shouldn't forensics be analyzing it? Oh, they are, along with everything else at the crime scene. This is just a replica that I asked them to make for us. I'm afraid I don't follow. I have a plan, Aslan. Hear me out, okay? Go ahead. We should make a copycat crime. Not a real one, of course, just something that will trick Tiger into coming our way. We can prepare a fake murder and use this replica to alert the media that Tiger struck again. If this was just any other killer, I doubt it'd work, but this is Tiger we're talking about. Someone with such a strong sense of justice won't tolerate his name being dragged through the mud, even if he knows this is a...
That's amazing!
You're a genius, Yini. Don't double my name like that. Aslan grabs my shoulders.
Before being a killer, Tiger is a prideful guy.
If he finds out that the police no less is trying to ruin his name, he'll lose his mind. Before I can give an answer, Aslan takes the calling card replica out of my hand.
Partner!
In fact, why don't we go even further and make the chief a fake target? You think he'll agree to it? If it's for a good cause, he won't mind.
Partner!
And I consider catching a serial killer who's been a pain in our asses for the last few months to be a good cause. No? Well, when you put it like that, probably, yeah. Atta girl. Should I contact the chief now then? No, don't fret. I'll take care of everything. Are you sure?
Yep. I'm not the leader of the Criminal Investigations Department for nothing.
Let boss show you what he's made of before you can't call me that anymore. Okay. When should we put the plan in motion then? This evening? What? Are you serious? The faster the better, right? And we don't know when Tiger will strike again after all. Not to mention the amount of time he takes from murder to murder is getting shorter. That's true. Can we actually do it? Okay, got it. I'll help with some details we might need to make the story more believable. I even know someone from the Target news agency who'll get here at the drop of a hat once we call him.
Partner!
Yini, what would I do without you? You'd be hopeless. Okay, I'll go on ahead with the preparations then. Could you send me the number for your contact in the news? I'd like to have it just in case. Sure thing. I'll send you a message. Got it. Thanks, partner. You're amazing. I try. I'll see you later, Aslan.
Ta-ta!
Aslan starts to walk away towards the hallway until something makes him stop in his tracks. He comes back. Yini. Yes?
Congratulations on your promotion.
Thank you.
Ta-ta!
You're very annoying. Let me do my job. What a weird morning it's been. Well, no matter. Let's get to work. Time goes by fast when you're concentrating. Wonder if Aslan's already finished with the preparations. I only need to call Patrick for the scoop and we'll all be set. Maybe I could get some coffee from the machine on the second floor in the meantime. Something is sus. Ugh, I'll never get used to these horrible orange stripes on the wall. Who the hell designed this building? Thank God I don't have to see them unless I'm moving around from floor to floor. Anyway, coffee. Huh? Oh, my head's in the way. Well, goodbye, Yinny. Down the bottom you go. Who's that? I don't think he's from this division. Wait a second, he seems familiar. When I start approaching him, the red-haired man makes eye contact. Fuck. What? Hey! What the? Aslan's calling. Hello? Hey, Yinny. Could you fetch the chief from his office? We're ready to move the plan along. Hi, Aslan. Sure thing. Oh, should I call Patrick now then? Yeah, don't worry. I already took care of it. Hey, I am suspicious. What? Are you for real? Looks like my catchphrases are rubbing off on you. And yeah, Patrick was glad to help and I told him you referred me to him. I see. That's great then. I'll go ahead and get the chief. I don't like how Aslan speaks to me. And a girl, that's my partner. Ugh. With a smile on my face, I hung up and put the phone in my pocket. Okay, no time for distractions. Let's do this. Chief Ferris, we're ready for the... Huh? Where is he? That's odd. It smells like blood. I knew it! Please tell me this is a joke. He couldn't have been. No, snap out of it. You got to stop assuming the worst every single time. Let's just make sure first. I take one step, then another, and another, and another, until I'm right next to the desk. Then I look behind it. Sprawled on the floor, over a small pool of blood, lies a small card with the image of a tiger's eye, and the unmoving corpse of Arden Barros, the former chief of police. Wait, I didn't do it! A red-haired man comes out from the cupboard on the right side of the desk. This guy was the one on the street. I knew I recognized him from somewhere. He just put on a wig and some makeup to cover his burn scar.
You police moron set me up!
And if he's here, there's no one else he could be but Tiger.
Hooray! You earn a fucking gold star! Did you kill this guy to try and pin it on me? Oh, honey, you shouldn't have!
He sounds so angry. I mean, rightfully so, because we are trying to frame him, but someone is actually proper dead. Hey, I didn't do anything. Didn't you kill him?
Dipshit.
Would I be asking you if I did?
I'm a killer, not a fucking liar.
You called me a dipshit. You should sort out your standards, man. Okay, let's suppose for a second that he's actually telling the truth. Who would actually believe that? Like, seriously. The scene is pretty damning. For both of us. Even if you didn't kill him, you don't exactly have a clean record, you know? Look, over there. Oh shit. A number of officers enter the office. I see a few colleagues peeking from the door's entrance as well, including Carl. So it's true. Unbelievable. It's just as Mr. King said. What? Put your hands in the air. Reluctantly, Tiger does as he says. Can't beat a gun, after all. Tiger, you're under arrest for the murder of Arden Barros and several other people. You have the right to remain silent. One of the officers handcuffs Tiger's wrist and starts leading him towards the door. Make way, this man is dangerous. Before Tiger disappears from my field of view, he glares at me one last time.
I won't forget this.
Keep walking, but I didn't do it. I get it already. Once they're out of sight, I turn to the remaining officer in the room. Hey, what did you mean just now? Did you know the chief was murdered even before you came here? He scowls. Playing dumb won't help you, traitor. What? What do you mean, traitor? I'm a detective. There's no way to treat your superior. The officer ignores me and points his gun at me. What the fuck? Aslan! Where's Aslan?
That's Mr. King to you.
Aslan, you two-timing, backstabbing piece of crap. What?
Unbelievable.
And considering your involvement in this, the only place you belong is a filthy jail, Miss Darby. This can't be happening. What are you talking about? Involvement? I came in to get the chief just like you told me. Didn't we plan to make him a fake target just this morning so the Tiger could make his appearance tonight?
For heaven's sake, Darby. How would I even accomplish that in such a short time?
To think you would resort to sprouting fallacies and nonsense the moment you get cornered.
Yikes.
I never expected this from you. No, Then again, I never expected you to be Tiger's accomplice either.
The way you knew so much about him. I should have seen the signs.
I'm gonna wrap my hands around this man's neck. No, I was just doing my job. Please, take it to the detention center. It can't be. Right away, Mr. King. It isn't true. Someone tell me it isn't true. I don't want to be framed. Wait, I still have to go back to Arthur and buy a bun. Meaning, Darby, you're under arrest for being an accomplice to a serial killer in the murder of Arden Barros. I didn't do shit. Though I can't stop knocking my knees together, my feet are stuck to the floor. I didn't even register the words coming at me. Just the cold metal of the cuffs against my skin. My legs inevitably start moving when I feel a rough tug on my wrist in order to make me walk. Just a moment, officer. Aslan approaches me and leans in, as if he wants to whisper something.
Thanks for your cooperation, partner.
The blep is really hot, but you motherfucker. He was planning to set me up from the very beginning, with my plan. You son of a bitch. My sudden outburst catches everyone off guard. The officer, my colleagues, Carl, all except for him. Maybe yelling "I'll kill you" when you are being framed for murder is not the best idea. No matter how much I struggle, no matter how much I scream and flail, I keep being carried off while Aslan grins sardonically. Oh, this asshole! Stay here! I don't want to stay here, this place sucks. Right after shoving me like I'm the vermin of Earth, the officer closes the door. Where would I even go, dumbass?
Well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Tiger! Not pleased to make your acquaintance, dipshit. Okay. I really like Tiger. Why did they put us in the same detention cell? How the f did I know? It's not like I'm happy about it either.
You're the little dipshit who set me up after all.
He didn't do it. Oh my god, can you stop that? I already told you it wasn't me. You think I was born yesterday?
A lot of people in the police force are stupid, but I know a damn smartass when I see one.
You and that pompous asshole who acts like he's got a lion's mane up his ass. Both of you set me up. You're half right.
What?
The initial plan was to lay a trap for you with a fake target. It was originally my idea, not going to deny that. But judging from the fact that you got here so quickly without knowing what the hell was going on, and how everyone thought the chief was dead even before coming into the room, I dig my nails in my hand. That bastard must have murdered him and planned to pin the crime on both of us.
Huh.
And people say I'm a douchebag. Well, you are a killer, even if you say you're doing it for the greater good.
Okay.
I won't deny it. I'm surprised you're not losing your shit over all this. Especially considering how you acted before. I mean, even I'm a freaking mess right now. I thought you'd be angrier.
Oh, make no mistake, I'm seething.
Oh, his teeth! But he's cute. I have a crush. I have a crush on this man. Does he take down corporations and corrupt politicians? But I need to cool my head if I want to get out of here and murder that f***ing scumbag. Well, not if I kill him first.
Holy shit! Did that bastard awaken a beast without knowing?
Still, it's too early to think about how we're gonna deal with him. We can't do anything while we're stuck here. You're not wrong there, dipshit. Can you stop calling me that? My name's Zini.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Patience, Zini. Patience. You can always punch him later. He must be angry because I'm still technically part of the reason he's here. Speaking of names, I'm guessing Tiger's not your real name then, right? No shit. Okay, patience over. I swear to God, if you keep it up with this hot and cold attitude, I'm gonna start calling you dickhead for the rest of your life.
Fine. The name's Oz. Happy now?
Oz, you really shouldn't be giving me your real name when we're stuck in a cell. You barely know me. How are you this competent at being a vigilante if you just dox yourself to me? And to start. So, Oz, we seem to have... No, we definitely got off on the wrong foot. But if we both want to get revenge on that walking garbage, we need to cooperate. Work together.
Tell you what, Bambi.
What? Bambi?
If you can use that giant brain of yours to get us the hell out of here, I'm game.
I even know someone out there who can help us. Oh, you've got yourself a deal. How the f do I get out of here? I don't know. After discussing the new plan, we wait for a certain someone to show up. Oz nods at me, and I get into position. It's showtime. Ah, yes, the ye old duck and toss. I lie on the floor and close my eyes. Oh, we're doing the officer help plot, are we? Alright, you two, time for your meal, but no funny bit. Hey, what happened? What do you think happened, moron? Of course she collapsed. But why? Shit, for the love of... So much for being righteous. All you cops are the same. I need to call for help.
Hey!
You can't leave her alone, arsehole. What if she dies? Yep, I'm lying here. I'm very dead right now. What? Die? Oh god, they didn't train me for this. The guard touches my neck with two of his fingers to feel my pulse. I'll just call someone. He starts fiddling with his clothes. Hold on. Didn't surveillance catch this on cam... Oh, a f***ing moron. I'm glad I remembered he was the one on duty today.
Huh?
How was someone this dumb on the police force? Well, he is very athletic, reliable, kind-hearted.
I shouldn't have asked.
After nabbing the key from the guard and opening our handcuffs, we proceed to undress him so that Oz can put on his clothes. Once we cuff him, Oz takes off his red wig and smudges off his makeup.
Okay.
All yours. I untie the hairband on the wig and put it on. Those cameras make me nervous. Are you absolutely sure they're not working right now? Yeah, don't worry, the memory's full. How do you know? Hello, Carl Renard.
Huh?
I'll tell you later. Alright, we definitely still can't exit through the entrance, even with the cameras out of the way. And that's not counting the reporters that must be outside. Shit, you're right. How do we leave then? The second floor at the back might be doable. Thankfully, this building has windows on both sides. Sounds good to me. I just hope you don't leave me behind.
Unlike the Lion Trash King, I'm not a fucking traitor, Bambi.
Okay, thanks. Oh, now we're laughing maniacally in the street together. We've straight up lost it.
You've got guts, Bambi. I'll give you that.
You're not so bad yourself. I can't believe we jumped from a window on the second floor and fucking survived. In fact, no matter how good or bad my plan was, I can't believe we even managed to sneak well enough to go unnoticed. Was our security always this lax? It actually kind of irritates me how easily we're able to escape. What if we were allowed to escape on purpose? But, oh well. I'm not part of the police anymore.
Okay.
For the first time since we stopped running, I take a look at the place Oz has brought us to, and I immediately recognize it. You've gotta be kidding me.
Bambi!
For fuck's sake, Bambi, move your ass already. Are we back at the Bear Cafe? Arthur's already not gonna like this. Arthur? But we really got no other choice. Alright, lead the way. Who would have thought? Of all places, a bear-themed cafe. I mean, it's the place that people would least suspect, right? Not that I'm complaining, of course. Arthur, I'm back. I missed you. Welcome to our humble abode. Thank you. The cafe has a bit of a different feeling now that it's empty.
Okay.
Give me a sec, okay? I'm gonna go bring Arthur. Sure. Woohoo! Oz heads to the back of the shop and starts going upstairs to what I assume is the floor that they live on. Hey, Artie, got some big news to tell you. His voice gets more and more distant. Arthur, you there? Until I can't hear it anymore. It really is the same cafe, huh? I guess the other employee Arthur mentioned this morning must be Oz then. I'm pooped. I'm about to sit on one of the nearby tables when the pastries from the shop's counter grab my attention. Oh, they all look so good. I wonder if... With a bounce in my step, I approached the glass display, only to have my hopes instantly crushed the moment I noticed the sign next to the empty plate. We're out of berry big buns. No, my bun! Oh.
Bambi.
Seems like Arthur hasn't arrived yet. What are you doing? Before I can muster a reply, he follows my line of sight and hums in understanding. Enough said. My pastries are delicious. Oh, come on. Could you at least show some reaction? Actually, I kind of already knew.
What?
It's funny, to be honest. I was here this morning. You're shitting me. No, siree. I've met Arthur and all. He gave me his recommendation. I bought a latte and a pastry and then headed to work.
Huh.
You don't say. Yep. Well, well, what? Did you like the bear bun? Please tell me you're joking.
Huh?
Why would I joke about this? Wait, don't tell me. Oh my god. You don't remember? Remember what? A certain incident with a bicycle? For a few seconds, Oz looks at me like I've grown another head. Then his eyes widen. Oh fuck, that was you? Lord, give me strength for I will kick him in the balls. What the hell, dude? I even recognize you with the wig and you can't remember the poor person you almost ran over?
Hey!
I was in a hurry, okay? It's not like I remember every single person I see on the street. Clearly. I can't believe I'm actually more shocked about this than having my bun destroyed. Is my face that forgettable? It's true that we don't usually remember faces from people we don't know, but... Look, I'll make it up to you, okay? Most of the pastries and desserts we sell here are made by me anyway. Really? Why are you surprised now? No, I mean, Arthur said that his other employee helped him bake, but I didn't think you actually made everything on the menu. Not everything. Just the sweet stuff. Arthur handles regular cooking and the drinks. I see. It's whatever. Water under the bridge and all that jazz. Good thing we made it, eh? Yeah, thank God. Not God. Thank us. We're the ones who got out. I guess you're right. Yep, home sweet home. I wouldn't be so sure. Arthur, where were you, man? I was looking all over. Arthur looks bad. For you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit indeed. He does not look happy.
Ozzy.
You got a lot of nerve asking me where I was, Ozzy.
Yeah.
Look, I did what I had to, okay? I even wore my usual wig and makeup. It was obvious as hell that they had some kind of dirty trick up their ass, but I couldn't just let a copycat.
Oscar!
Oh no, Dad's angry. That's exactly the reason why you shouldn't have gone. Why do you never think about the consequences of your actions? Dad's angry. This impulsive nature of yours is gonna get you killed someday. I'm fine. You worry too much.
Oscar!
Oh no, Dad's really angry. I think I don't worry enough. What's the point of being your informant if you're just gonna do whatever you want? Informant? Look, can we continue this some other time? I don't know if you noticed, dude, but there's someone else here. You can yell at me all you want later. Hello. Great way to get to know people. Just witness a random argument and hope for the best. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I didn't know we had a... You look familiar. Yes, I actually came this morning.
Of course.
Ah, you're the one who had an important day. Yeah, well, my day was royally and shoved up my own ass, so how about that? That's me alright. Guess I should introduce myself properly. I'm Uni. Well, once again, it's nice to meet Uni. Likewise. She helped me escape the police's detention center. What? Well, way to drop a bomb, man. What are you doing? She also works with the police. What? Technically not anymore. Is he doing it on purpose? I need to sit down. Yeah, I bet. I look at Oz, demanding an explanation. He just shrugs. I don't like beating around the bush. At least give me a warning next time. Fine, whatever. I can't believe this guy. Why is this happening? Artie. I'll explain everything. I see, and that he betrayed you. That's rough. Artie.
Ozzy.
Wait, I need to ask to make sure first. Oz doesn't say anything, but he nods. Uni, you're aware of what we do, probably more than anyone considering you were a profiler. Yes, I hadn't figured out Tiger had an accomplice though. I guess I'm one of them too now. What can I say? I'm more suited to gathering information from the sidelines, blending in with my surroundings, making small talk, be it online or offline. No wonder Oz hasn't been discovered yet. Arthur seems to be pretty meticulous, but that's besides the point. Do you see what I'm trying to get at? I do, and I'm okay with it. I sacrificed a lot of things to be a detective. Aside from a couple of people online, I don't have any friends. Oh man, I am not on speaking terms with my family. Oh man, let alone have the time or energy to date. Oh god. Maybe it's not the most admirable or healthy thing to do for someone, but my career was everything to me. It was the only thing that gave me purpose. The only thing that made me feel like I had a soul, like I was good for something, like I existed. That bastard stole my soul. He stole my very life from me. That's why, no matter what, I'm gonna get revenge. Heck yeah! Well, Artie? Alright, Pumpkin. You certainly got resolve. Welcome aboard. Does that mean... Hell yeah, you can stay, Bambi. We're gonna be a great team. Alright, I'm glad you're in agreement. That means you won't mind sharing a room, will you? What?
Ah!
What? Why?
Well...
While I do have an extra bed for occasional visits, I don't have that many bedrooms, you see. Only 2. Then, however, considering you brought her here, Ozzy, I think it's more than fair that you share a room with Uni. You certainly don't expect me to do that to you. I mean, we wouldn't even be in this situation if someone had listened. Scary has gotten the whole of the meeting down. Don't mess with Arthur if you know what's good for you. Remember to add the partition. Yeah, I know.
Bambi!
Man. Yes, sir. Oh, my side of the room is cute though. I have a little plushie. That's some partition, alright. You take the right one. Huh? The bed. Oh, sure. Once Oz takes off his shoes, he jumps right onto the blue bed and whines into his pillow. Slowly but surely, my feet finally step into the room and I start gazing around. It's a nice room. It's alright, I guess. What's with the monkey plushie? It's a bear. A bear? Yep, a bear. Or at least an attempt at one. Arthur made it. Oh, he sews as well. Oh my god, Arthur. He's not very good at arts and crafts, but he likes cute things, so he decorates his side of the room. Oh, I thought his room was, well, the other one. Nah, Artie's too nice, so he usually just leaves the bigger room for guests, but I guess this time he was really pissed. And he probably wanted us to get to know each other better or something. I see. After a slight pause, Oz gets up from the bed. Something the matter? No, why do you ask? Cause you've been acting all fidgety since we got here. You haven't even sat down yet. As sharp as a tack, this guy. Seriously, what's up? I bite my lower lip and hold my arm. Sorry, I guess I was feeling a little awkward. I don't even have my stuff with me and the police must be looking all over for us, so I doubt I can go back home anytime soon. Yeah, that's true. But hey, you're not alone right now, we're a team, remember? We'll get you clothes and other things you might need.
Bambi.
So drop that fucking droopy face already, Bambi. A smile suits you more. Heck, even your angry face. Oh, shut up. There you go. Thank you. You can't be serious. No words are necessary, we just nod to each other and hurry over towards Arthur. Arthur, what's wrong? Did something happen? Look for yourselves. Arthur points at the TV, which at first glance seems to be broadcasting the latest news. The Target News Agency.
Bambi!
Wait, Bambi, look! Right in front of the Silvering police station, Aslan King is giving a speech while officers, reporters, and curious bystanders listen. Both Oz and I seem to have been added to the police's wanted list. But the most shocking thing of all is the news header at the bottom of the screen. Aslan King, soon to be Chief of Police appointed by the Sidarian government, swearing ceremony held in 10 days. Damn it! I'm gonna ruin Aslan's life and shit in his cereal. 10 days until Aslan becomes Chief of Police. He's gonna become Chief of nothing. Oh, I'm gonna revenge him so hard. I'm gonna revenge him right into a wall and bend him Anyway, that was Killer Traits. That was really good. I liked it. Oh my god, the characters are really endearing though, because at first I really liked Arthur, and I'll be honest, even Carl is a really strong character. Aslan's a really good character too, but obviously my favorite is Oz. I may have gotten framed for murder. My life might be ruined. Aslan is taking over as the tyrannical chief of police, but hey, at least I get to live with Oz and Arthur now. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. And if you want to hang out outside of these videos, I stream on Twitch 4 times a week. Feel free to pop by and hang out with us. We do drawing, we play visual novels, and some other RPG games as well. But until next time, thank you so much again, and take care.